Hello and welcome to Buffalo Week. For the Lone Star Conference, I'm Kelton Weens, and we're here with West Texas A&M Athletic Director Michael McBroom. Now, Mr. McBroom, there's been a lot of success for WT men's and women's sports this fall. Tell us about that.
Well, very excited. This is my favorite time of year in every season when you get down to the postseason qualifications. And I'll start with cross country. Cross country teams, I think, have had one of our best years ever. Women's cross country, the entire team. First of all, won the Lone Star Conference meet for the first time in our history. They went up to regionals last week in Denver, and the team qualified for nationals. So they will go on to Joplin, Missouri in a couple of weeks and see how we can do there. And on the men's side, men finished second in conference. Also one of our best finishes in probably a couple of decades going back. And then they also went up to nationals, ran very, very well, finished one spot out of the national meet, but we did have one runner qualify, Dylan Doss, who's just a fantastic young man and fantastic runner, so he will go with the women's team and run in Joplin, Missouri in a couple of weeks. Volleyball is wrapping up the regular season right now, ranked well in the region. They'll go down, looks like, to San Angelo for the conference tournament. It's the first time in 7 years we haven't hosted the tournaments. Will be a change for us, but be good to get on the road. And Angelo State's had a fantastic year, so we'll go down there and try and win the conference tournament championship and then move on to regionals with them. Women's soccer did the double dip, won the regular season soccer championship, and then we hosted the tournament this past weekend and in front of a couple of games in front of great student body support. They won the tournament championship also. They get the automatic berth into the NCAA tournament. We'll find out today where they're headed in their tournament. And then football has had a fantastic year. One of my favorite football teams that we've had from the standpoint of the guys on the team, and they played very, very well all year long. Had an unfortunate game Saturday night where we lost there in the last minute, but I'm hopeful that the team will still qualify for the national tournament playoffs. We are co-champs, or should be, after we beat Commerce this weekend, we hope. We'll be co-champs of the conference, and then hopefully we'll move on to the playoffs. So it has been a great fall.
Now, jumping to the spring semester, it was announced several weeks ago that WT was selected to host the inaugural Lone Star Conference Spring Festival.
That's right.
How big of an opportunity is this for West Texas A&M?
Well, I think it's huge for us, and it's also huge for the conference as well as our community. We're going to have, I think, conference was here last week. We're talking about, I think, 31 teams will be here, about 800 student athletes and coaches over a 5-day period, competing in championships in baseball, softball, and track and field. So it's a great opportunity for us to showcase our Buffalo Sports Park and our facilities here for the university to host all of these teams and their fans, and a great opportunity for Emerald and Canyon to have some tourist income and interest in our region. So we're really looking forward to it.
Well, Michael, thank you very much for your time this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for Buffalo Week. For the Lone Star Conference, I'm Kelton Weens.